So your name, sir?
My name is Basheer.
And that's your full name?
My full name is Mohammed Abdul Basheer.
Alright. And you said you've been training industry for a very long time.
Yes.
So was that your passion?
Yes, definitely it was my passion.
Okay.
When I finished my graduation and when I jumped into sales, now those days the sector was so unorganized that training was part of the responsibility of the sales manager. So from very early days in my career, I got exposed to training. I trained a lot of people. So I found that somewhere down the line, training is my passion. So when I really wanted to start off on my own in the year 2004, I thought, why not I go behind my passion. So now I am living my dream, and yes, it gives me tremendous amount of energy to train, and the very fact that when we finish our training, when we see so many people who are empowered, and when we see so many people come up to us and thank us, that's one of the best experiences I ever had in my life.
Yeah, you were telling that you were being trained in a sales organization.
Yeah.
So there you felt that training is something what you can do. But as an organization, they have strengths and they have budget to hire trainers and all that. But you as an individual,
Okay.
how could you think that you can be a trainer
Okay.
without any firm or a company of your own?
Okay.
How could you think that yes, I can go to other companies and train? And how you were convinced that you would get a chance to train other companies?
Yeah, definitely. In fact, in this, you have a very valid question. You have asked me a very valid question. Now, training is something entirely different from teaching. Now, say I have to be a professor in a college, maybe an IIM Bangalore or any college. I need to have tremendous amount of knowledge. So I need to have a lot of degrees with me and a tremendous amount of teaching experience to qualify myself as a teacher. But here we are not teaching, we are into training, and predominantly it is more skill oriented. Most of the soft skills, if you can see, they are essentially survival skills required for survival, and trainers have to teach from conviction. Teachers teach, they give knowledge, and they liberally share from the knowledge that they have acquired. Now, trainers have to train from conviction. So, I have gone through a process right from very early days, and I have sold consistently. I have been operating from outside my comfort zones. That's the feedback later. Consistently, I have been operating from outside my comfort zones. So that has really given me a tremendous amount of confidence. So this is the only material for a trainer. His confidence level, his conviction level, and he should be a person who has seen it all. So I think I have these three qualities. With my long exposure in the sales, starting in the year 1992 to the year 2004, 12 years into sales in Chennai and Dubai. So I think definitely that was what made me get into. And in my early days, I have a very good friend by name Rajan. So I was with him in my early days. He is even still a renowned expert on personality development. He was very instrumental in giving me the subtle things which I need to work on. So he gave me a lot of hints and tips and guided me into the career. And thanks to him, and thanks to God, and thanks to all the well-wishers who are with me, supporting me, I have found my place in the training profession.
So one more question. The thing is, from the time you started as an individual, trainer, today you are standing in a place, probably after 10 years, that you have numerous trainers working under your payroll. Okay. It took almost around 8 to 10 years for you to come to this position. Now, how do you feel your ego today and 10 years back? Did it change, or today also you're the same Basheer as 10 years back, or is it some different Basheer who's an employer of so many employees?
That's a nice question to ask. We have to understand that there's one thing a trainer needs to possess. His hunger for learning should be much bigger than the participants. We always think trainers teach. Yes, trainers have to teach, but when they are not teaching, they should be very keen learners. So even today, I am a very keen learner, and my spectrum of learning should be so wide that I have to be prepared to learn from a variety of sources, starting from PhDs to even a kid, to even an animal. So that should be my attitude. And especially in today's profession. Now, when we talk about Winteg, Winteg is a very professional organization. Now, it is tremendous amount of interdependency is what is required in today's professional world. Nobody on his own accord can make it big in life. We have to understand that. We are not in the business of selling potatoes or tomatoes where you buy a sack of potatoes and go and sell them. You don't need anybody's help. But over here, now, the very fact that I am somebody is because of the support of all my fellow trainers. I have trainers with me who are working for the past 12 years, 10 years, and who are very good friends and who share the passion that I have, and also believe that interdependency at first level is people aspire to become from dependency they want to go to independent. We all want to become independent, but let me tell you, the virtue of independence will only take to a certain level. How do you go the next level is when you develop the virtue of interdependence. Now I depend on my team, I depend on my team of trainers, and yes, definitely it is satisfying, but I can't say that I have changed. The moment I have changed and I get ego involved and say I am the best, then automatically I'll say the downfall has to start. If not me, for anybody whatsoever. In today's professional world, when somebody can say I have done this myself, that person is talking from ignorance.
So your humility shows your growth. Of course, there's the saying that the humble shall be exalted. So your humility has definitely brought you up so far.
Yeah,
Sometime back,
I'd like to interrupt over here.
Yeah.
Now, in this profession, for that matter, in any professional business, humility should be default. It's one of the first things required for a person, for a professional businessman, for a professional leader. Humility is default. You cannot compromise on this vital aspect of vital quality of human life. Humility is very important.
Okay. So, where do you see yourself from about 5 years from now? And first you have to tell us where do you see yourself by the end of year 2013 and by end of the year 2017.
Wonderful. It's very exciting. We are at a very exciting phase in Winteg. Now we are forming a team now. We are a close-knit team of around 3 core members and another 2 people who are supporting us from outside. Now altogether we have 5 members who are working full-time for the development of Winteg. Now collectively what we have planned is that we will go national by the end of the year 2013. So though we do operate from all over India, we do conduct programs in Goa and Delhi and Calcutta, but our presence is just in Chennai alone. So one fact we will definitely be addressing this year is we need to have presence in Mumbai, Bangalore, Goa, Delhi, Hyderabad and Calcutta, and of course Cochin. So we need to be present all over India at these locations with an address, and in terms of business we are trying to triple our turnover. Right now we are doing around 45 lakhs. Now we need to have at least 1.25 crores minimum turnover with the kind of effort that we are going to put into. And as far as the service offerings are concerned, I see LMS learning. We are in the process of developing a learning management system. So the LMS there's some sort of we are coming to some sort of picture as to how we can use this as an effective business tool. So with LMS coming into play, we also have our instructor-led training programs happening. We are also betting big on OD and HR consulting. And Plan Research, of course, we have been working on Plan Research for a couple of years. This year, definitely we are predicting, and we are definitely seeing a conversion of at least 3 orders from Plan Research. So all those put together, now 1.25 crores is a very conservative estimate. I will not be surprised if we exceed 1.5 crores in the coming year 2013. And now that is on the company side. Now personally, it's also I'm also excited about the prospects of challenging myself. Till now I was just a trainer at the classroom level, but now thanks to our say the team and Biju in particular, now I'm trying and exploring myself on a totally uncharted dimension, that is video shooting. Now we are trying to, like what they say, if you want to grow, choose your competition. So we are choosing our competition who are the top speakers in the world. Now they are our competition. So we are going to compete against them. So we are trying to shoot 1-minute videos, and thereafter we are going to shoot a lot of DVDs. Now I'm going to develop, we are planning to develop my brand and propel myself to one of the best speakers in the country. That is the vision that we have for the year 2013. And for the year 2014, we are planning to go international with presence in India and minimum 2 countries in the Middle East. That is the dream we have. 2015, we will start working on a venture capitalist. And 2017, we definitely see Winteg as a global organization spread all over the world and providing our services, empowering people, transforming organizations and people is our motto. So we see doing this not only in India, we see doing this in all 5 continents in the world by the end of 2017.
Thank you very much, sir. Today being the 1st of January 2013, and your aspirations towards the next 1 year, 2 year, 3 year and 2017, it sounds very, very realistic, and I pray that this would happen more than what you have expected and planned. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
And I thank Winteg team for an opportunity to shoot you and take a time from you to shoot this particular.
It's my pleasure. I have to thank you, Mr. Biju, for coming over here and giving us this wonderful opportunity to express our dreams and express about ourselves. From Team Winteg, we also wish you all the very best. May this year turn out to be remarkable, and may happiness and prosperity be with you your entire life. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.